Good afternoon. The following, is there a speaker for the ACDP?
House Chairperson,
Yeah.
the ACDP welcomes the recommendations contained in the budget vote on sports, arts and culture that has been allocated a total expenditure estimate of 6.3 billion rands, with 5.7.4 million going to administration, 162 million rand to recreation, development and sports promotion, and over 5 billion rands going to transfers and subsidies, reflecting heavy reliance on funding agencies, councils, and provincial programs. Many in the nation would have been much happier if there was an allocation to help restore and build more amenities and sports facilities in townships in particular, so that children can be busy with sports after school, so that drugs cannot be an attraction to children who will be busy with sports after hours. Sports facilities are desperately needed in townships. And the ACDP would also like to, at the beginning, speak about the importance of restoring of school sports so that children will grow up being disciplined and being fit, and also looking forward to their professional days to come. The ACDP also believes sport and culture are not luxuries, but they are part of building a nation. Yet questions remain if the department is doing its job well, and the answer is not certain. A broad mobilization of artists and creatives marched a year ago to highlight failures in funding pipelines, corruption in arts councils, and the exclusion of grassroots practitioners from departmental sport. They said the department was no longer fit for purpose. Programs were stalled, funding pipelines had collapsed, and institutions were being run by individuals with no demonstrable knowledge, credibility, or commitment to the creative industries. The protest coincided with growing public anger over irregular expenditure in cultural bodies and the perception that ministers' leadership was worsening instability. The May 2025 protest gave voice to frustrations that later became amplified in social media campaigns, petitions, and debates in this House. The ACDP welcomes investment in community gyms and play parks, 54 million rands for 30 facilities, but we also know that many sports clubs are struggling with poor facilities and late payments. The minister himself admitted that federations have been running their sports out of the boot of their cars, which is not acceptable. The arts and culture, the department speaks of heritage and libraries with nearly 2.8 billion rands allocated to heritage promotion and preservation. Yet those creating that heritage can't get funding.
Honorable Meshoe, your time is expired.
Thank you, ma'am.